How many of you have set New Year's resolutions to improve your health? I have.
Yeah. We want to help you accomplish your goal by starting from the bottom up. We're talking about your feet.
Joining us now is Dr. Brad Schaeffer from Central Park Soul. I like that.
Yeah.
Dr. Schaeffer, welcome. We have Bunion Barbie here, as I like to call her.
They've renamed me Bunion Barbie. It's so good to see you. That was a good one.
Thank you very much, and we can think of a better nickname for her than that.
By the end of this segment, we'll find one. In full transparency, he is my podiatrist.
I know.
He takes fantastic care.
Yes.
He tries to work with you.
He tries.
We do a good job.
She a difficult patient?
No, she's okay. She's okay.
He's lying
I love her in the eyes. Yeah, always brings a
through his
smile.
pearly whites.
So, no,
All right,
fantastic.
Okay, listen,
Let's get started. Yes.
Before we get to the feet, let's get down to brass tacks.
Yes.
Cool.
Because we want to be your biggest cheerleader.
Nice.
You were in a magazine.
I was just recently, yes.
You were chosen one of three finalists for the Ultimate Men's Health Guy. Hello, cue the magazine, please.
We have it? We have it?
What is
We'll just
happening
take a tight
here?
shot right here.
So it
What's going on?
was absolutely crazy and humbling. I mean, Men's Health does something each year called the Ultimate Men's Health Guy Search. So really, they're just trying to reshape their version of what the ultimate male is. And that's just through like humility, hard work, and integrity. And the guys that they chose, we're really just trying to be out there inspiring people to not just be like physically fit, but mentally fit, you know, and strong. So it's just important, and they're really putting it out there right now. So it's good.
Fantastic. Who's the first person you called when you were like, oh my God, I'm in Men's Health?
I mean, my mom, for sure.
Of
She's
course.
my biggest cheerleader. So,
I love it.
yeah, my mom's the best.
All right, let's get to our
That's an awesome one.
Thank you.
Congrats
Thanks, I
on that.
appreciate that.
Okay, so the new year, people are getting at it a little bit, working a little bit, working out maybe a little harder than they had been
Yeah.
for the back half of last year. What types of things do you see happening to people with their feet?
Yeah, I mean, everything, like tendon sprains, strains, Achilles tendonitis, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, when we work out, you have to start off kind of slow. Like, you literally just start off by walking and not running and just building up. I mean, look, I was on that Santa diet for a hot minute, too, in December. Yeah, cookies, milk a little bit, and I had to kind of, like, reshape myself. So I've been getting back into it, and slow and steady is the way to do it.
Slow and steady.
Yeah.
And because you always know it's a new year because you go to the gym and it's packed.
It's crazy.
With people. Should we have different shoes for the different activities we do? In other words, when I'm running, should I have this shoe? When I am lifting weights, should I have this shoe?
Right. So this is what I kind of tell everybody. When I'm running, I definitely would like, you know, a good Brooks or Asics type shoe. When I'm lifting or maybe doing squats, I really stick to like a good cross trainer. But listen, anytime you wear a shoe, if you put proper insoles in them, it's honestly going to be everything. I mean, Marisol knows. She came to my office and I got her some really nice custom orthotics, you know, because she has a different issue than just other people.
Right.
And you can get over-the-counter ones like Dr. Soul's. You can get custom orthotics like Marisol got at my practice. I mean, really, it just starts with the insole and arch support, arch support, arch support.
And
I'm telling
also,
you.
I was
That's
training for a
interesting.
half marathon. And
Yes.
he knows me. He knows, and you know me. I'm super
Yeah.
competitive. If I'm going to train for something, I'm going to win.
Yeah, I mean, she's an ex-gymnast.
Oh,
That's
yes.
the biggest
So I
competitive
said,
Absolutely.
what do we do to make these feet better? And you gave me the top of the line.
Yes.
So that is very important because I actually have what's diagnosed as flat feet.
Right.
And I'm not wearing anything, and I probably should because I'm starting to get some issues from time to time with
You
that.
got to come to Central Park Soul, man.
Yeah, so right, I may just do that. So
Yeah.
is it important to get them more personalized, or is it something that usually over the counter can handle for most people? Or
It's a great question, and it's definitely patient specific. So if you really do have flat feet, depending on how bad it is, we will definitely check to see if you would need a custom orthotic like Marisol did, or you would just need an over-the-counter orthotic or insole.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we'd check you out first, but the doctor would have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when I was a kid jumping off the bleachers in high school, and your foot
Oh,
is
Right.
that
it's
hurts.
like it goes right up through your whole
Yeah,
entire
yeah. I
body.
mean,
It's
look,
awful
our
feeling.
feet are our body's natural shock absorbers. So you just feeling that force, it's true because that is our first line of defense, you know, against that shock and against the pressures of life. It's our feet.
Our foundation.
I wonder, is what we eat, how does that impact our feet? Can it impact our feet?
100%. Inflammation, right? Inflammation is an absolute killer. I mean, it can cause cancer and different problems in our body. For a while, I had back pain. It's absolutely crazy, but it was all a problem with my gut. So if you think about it, like stretching, trying to strengthen my core and doing different workouts, really focusing on my gut health improved my back health. Yeah. And like we have different foot problems, aches and pains and strains, and it really comes from, you know, our diet sometimes because whether you're gaining some weight or whether you're eating
Yeah.
the wrong foods. That inflammation affects everything.
A lot of people have a nightly facial routine that they do.
Yeah, do you?
He does. He's
Somewhat.
I kind of do
Come
too.
on, you know, you
asking-
do the,
Yeah.
you do the this,
No, I'm not
and
that
you do
carried
the
away. Not
this,
yet.
and-
Soon, no, it's coming. It's all coming.
We got to up our game.
But what about your feet? Should
Sure.
we be treating them with the same tender, loving care we do our face?
Man, I think so. You know, whenever you're looking at your feet and examining them, you know, like we have facials for our face, we can have foot facials also.
foot facial.
Yeah. So like during quarantine, like it was a big rage to kind of,
Yeah.
you know, do the baby feet type stuff.
that's
and
right.
yeah. So it really helps with bacteria, fungus, and really making our food just baby smooth. Helps with calluses and stuff.
Right.
So you want them to look fresh, right?
You don't want to look, what was that, Dumb and Dumber, when they were trying to get the nails and
with
sparks
the-
were
with the
flying? You don't want to wait that long?
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Yeah, patients joke on me like that
I
every
need
time.
all the help I can get.
Yeah.
Listen, my feet serve me well. They're hideous, but they serve me well.
hideous.
They're
They
definitely
allow
not
me the
hideous.
opportunity to be athletic, and for that I am forever grateful. Do you
Yeah.
recommend
Yes.
we get yearly physical exams? Should people be going in regularly to get their feet examined?
So I always answer that like question with a question, right? So do you go to the dentist every 6 months? Probably, right? You know, you want a good teeth cleaning and just get an overall checkup, right? Well, I definitely feel like you should go to your local foot doctor, get a checkup, just get some x-rays, and really just see what's going on. I could check out your feet, see how flat they are, and see if you want, you know, a custom orthotic versus an over-the-counter orthotic. You know, really look at those feet to see if I can give you some of those,
Yeah.
you know, foot facial, you know, techniques to really make your foot
I want
feet
that.
fresh.
I want the foot
He
massage.
wants
Yeah.
to come just for that. Yeah.
For sure.
Nothing like a
And
good
listen, at the
massage.
end of the day, like, fungus is a big thing. And fungus is not cute,
No.
honestly. So the way we work out, you know, you really want to get that beach body ready in the winter. And that's how it looks good for the summer, right?
Right.
So it's the same thing with fungus. You want to make sure you can kill that fungus in the winter so it looks
Yes.
fresh for the summer. It all starts there.
You don't want anybody saying there's a fungus among us. That's not a
No,
good thing. That's
No,
absolutely
definitely
not.
not.
Dr.
Dr.
Schaeffer,
Brad, it's so good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank
It always
you so
is.
much.
Yes.
thanks so much. Great tips. And
Thanks,
again, you're
guys.
keeping us healthy from head to toe.
Problem
Really appreciate
Appreciate
it.
that. Thank you.
Yes.